Hey guys, it's Susan here from Path to Authenticity. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are coming back, welcome again. And thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much for all new subscribers and all your beautiful comments and everything. And if you guys don't know what I do, I am a twin flame who sometimes does only for twin flames and divine connections, some readings, usually pick a cards, but loads of times I do kind of for general public, if you will, because we all are incredibly and beautifully special souls that need to heal and and just like find our own happiness and love and everything. So I'm trying to help with that. I also do personal readings, for which the link is down below the video, so you guys feel free to explore my website and to maybe go for some guided meditations or for personal reading if you feel guided so, or even to make a donation, because I just moved to another country, to Italy, which I actually do not speak the language or anything. I literally just took the leap of faith, and here I am, loving this country and just, trying to make it on my own. So any kind of donation is appreciated, but only if you're guided to, of course. And I still will be doing this for you guys because I love to do it. I absolutely adore to do this. Anyway, enough with the chit-chat. Now, so this reading is about careers. So I got requested this video, this pick a card, so I'm gonna look into this. I have no idea what it's gonna present. I just technically connected to the universe and asked a whole bunch of questions that were career related, and how to kind of like give you guys advice and how to proceed and what to do to kind of make your career life, work life a little bit better, or maybe if there are some changes to be taken, etc., etc. So pretty much, you guys, how this works is that you focus on these cards, and whichever pile you are the most attracted to, most called to, you pick that one. You can pick one, you can pick two, or you can pick all three, and some of them can call you to maybe go with attitude towards your work, and the other one would be maybe field of your work, so just play with it, because there might be valid advice in all of them, and if it resonates with you, that's perfect, and if it doesn't, it's okay as well, because that's just how it works. Anyway, today I actually know what the stones are, so I'm just gonna tell you that. On the pile of cards number 1, there lies a beautiful labradorite. On the pile of cards number 2, there is amethyst, and on the pile of cards number 3, there is a smoky quartz. Okay, you guys, so 1, 2, 3, there is going to be timestamps are going to be below the video, and you guys jump to those that are that you are most attracted to. Lovely. All right, so we going to start with the pile of cards number 1, with the question of career and any kind of advice that would kind of help you to ease your heart when it comes to your career. And I hope that you will find some of your answers with a beautiful labradorite. I don't know if you guys can see, there is a little bit of that shiny thing. No, you cannot. I don't think that you can see it. Okay, perfect. Let's start. So first card is 6 of Cups. It's a little bit weird lightning here. Anyway, light here, so sorry about that. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Then we have the Hungry Ghost in reverse, and that one reads obsession, scarcity, consciousness, and attachment. the resting tree, patience, stillness. Clear and shield your energy, and surrender to complete healing. All right. So what I feel from you guys from this, I do feel quite a lot of frustration. I feel like what the field of your work, it's not necessarily something that would bring you a lot of money. Like you, some of you can literally like live from paycheck to paycheck, and are kind of happy they're getting through the month, and kind of having anything to eat, or even maybe just go to the cinema or something, to kind of look after yourself or have some fun. So is a job that not really brings you money, because we have the Five of Pentacles here that very much keeps you in the lack mentality. You keep telling yourself, oh my God, this job is not giving me enough money. It's not giving me enough money. I don't have enough money to get through. And you are kind of like stuck in this mentality of the lack of I'm not having enough. And we have the obsessions here, scarcity of consciousness and attachment, and it's in reverse. So it's kind of like, for me, this feelings of this job not being enough for you are like, I really feel from you guys the anxiety that, how it squeezes kind of like your heart. You're so frustrated and so unhappy in that work, that you are kind of like being attached to this idea that, oh my God, I'm stuck here. I cannot move on to anything better because like this job doesn't give me enough money, so it actually doesn't allow me to move on to anything else. And I also feel like, since we have the clear and shield your energy here, I feel that this job is very draining for you energetically, also with the people around you, because even though this card, Six of Cups, is a card of sentiment, is a card of, for me, is a card of unconditional love and being childlike and being like really happy and playful and stuff like that. What I feel from this card is that you feel like, first of all, there is not enough what I just said. There is not enough playfulness. There's not enough lightheartedness. There's not enough like the unconditional love in your work. It's not a loving place, but you also feel like your coworkers are really not your people. They're very childish, they're very immature, or just technically not your kind of people, okay? You keep telling yourself to be like patient, something better is going to come around, I'm sure, but you're technically not taking any actions towards that. Or some of you actually might be looking for a new job, but it's just not happening for you. So what the universe is trying to tell you is that first and foremost, you have to get yourself out of this consciousness. You have to get detached from the idea is that there is nothing better for you, that there is that this job is so frustrating for you, because that's the vibration that you're actually vibrating with, that you are having a horrible job. So that's what you are actually attracting to yourself. That's why you cannot find anything better. And maybe if there is a job that kind of like wants you, like a new job and stuff, it's pretty much a similar what you are having now, and you are like, no, this is not it. This is not going to bring me any kind of happipiness or anything. So the universe is telling you to first and foremost to go and get yourself out of this consciousness. And I always say, like, if you catch yourself to have a negative thought, like, oh my God, my job sucks, or like, I don't have enough money, oh my God, I barely survive with the money this month, or whatever, just kind of like stop yourself in that feeling, stop yourself in that thought, and say the complete opposite. Say the positive aspect of it, regardless if it's truth or not. Say like, oh, I have loads of money, this job gives me so much money, it gives me so much satisfaction, and I'm actually happy there. So that not necessarily gonna make it true, but it's gonna kind of make your approach a little bit different. might, attract more money for you. Maybe you're going to get a promotion, or you're going to attract the better job that the universe has in store for you. That is, more in alignment with with the new vibration that you will be giving out. I feel very strong message from this clear and shield your energy, because I really feel you guys being very much drained from your job, and I feel like for a lot of you, it might take even a long hours for you to be there. So it's also very physically demanding of you. I feel many of you, it's for some reason it's an office job, and I feel like for a lot of you, it's something that it's not really fulfilling for you. I feel also that for a lot of you, there is not much of a natural light in that place where you're working, and that can be very frustrating for you, because I feel like from this beautiful card, there's so many flowers and like so much greenery, and they're outside in some kind of a garden and just playing and stuff, and I feel like you just long to be in not necessarily outside, but some place where you actually have that you can actually go outside, and maybe even just for your break, or it has more windows as a natural light and stuff like that. You just need your surrounding to be a little bit better, I feel. And the universe is telling you that to clear and shield your energy from this place, like kind of draining your energy, is very important for you. And just maybe like every day before you go to work, just make up a kind of a meditation that you prepare yourself, and like you ask the universe to clear and shield your energy, and to fill your day with happiness and ease, and that everything, like that this work day is going to go super quickly and super happily, and it's going to be full with good energy and good experiences and everything, and just kind of like bring that positivity about this job towards you. And I feel that the universe kind of wants you to fix the attitude, if you will, and the energy, how you approach your current job, in order actually for you to attract something better. And it's gonna be definitely better. It's gonna be definitely better, because the universe is telling you that we are always here for you. We're always supporting you. We're always hearing your prayers. It's just about the vibration that you are giving out. And momentarily you're kind of stuck in that vibration of being obsessed by the fact that this job is so not fulfilling for you. They want you to also have patience with that, and kind of to stay still, if you will, but not in a sense of like don't do anything, but just like kind of be in a moment, be in a present moment where you are, and make that present moment as the best that you can have. Try not to live in the future. Yes, manifest the future, but manifest it with the vibration of your present moment. And then surrender to complete healing. What I'm hearing from this card is that the universe is telling you that everything in your life is happening for a reason, for you to experience and for you to learn from, but also you are creating your own reality. So by changing your attitude, by changing your energy about your current job, by changing the meaning of this card from what I said at the beginning to what I said, about the flowers and stuff, that is going to surrender you to the complete healing, and it's going to release this anxiety that you feel about this job. So just it's all about how you approach. So the overall advice is try to stay in a present moment and make that present moment as best as possible, regardless if it's truth in that particular moment. But trust me, if you're gonna attract the positivity and the better outcomes or whatever from your present moment, each present moment is going to be better and better. So do not lose hope, because there is definitely something better for you in your future, but try to live in the moment and try to breathe, because I feel a lot of you are just like kind of like cannot breathe even. So just try to breathe and try to see the positive things about the things. Like, for example, just like you do have a job. You do have a job. So so just try to try small steps rather than, oh, I want something different or something like that. But there is definitely something good for you in your future. So no worries. Okay, you guys, I hope that it helped. I love you so much. Bye bye. All right, so we have a pile of cards number 2 with a beautiful amethyst, very light amethyst, gorgeous. Okay, the question is about careers and how to proceed and, whatever the universe wants to discuss. Perfect. So we have 2 of swords. Excuse me. We have 4 of swords. We have 6 of cups. We have Lady of the Mirror, reflection, non-judgment. Oh, this was, sorry, it was in a verse, I don't know why, put it upright. Okay, the Diamond Dreamer, which is a material wealth, true prosperity. We have crystals. Surrender your attachments to results. And surrender to creativity. All right, so okay, so I feel like a lot of you who choose this pile are somehow either already in or wanting to get on a new path of a spiritual work, of your mission. I feel there is a 2 of swords here, and I feel like this card is like the crown card of this reading, because I feel a lot of you are not decided what to do, because so far it wasn't the best for you. I feel like this is something that really is calling to me as well a little bit. All right, anyway, so my God, there's okay, so the message from this is, what I feel from you guys, like I said, it's something to do with spiritual work, because we have this crystals here, and that's what it is telling me, is that your job here, that you are either on a verge of for those of you who are not spiritually interested in this, you guys are on a verge of changing the jobs and maybe going for something more lighter, something more that will be more fulfilling for your soul and more like satisfying for your soul and everything. And then those are other of you who kind of want to more emerge in your mission. So there is the crossroad of kind of like what to do. And I feel like I do not feel loads of fear of you, but I feel like a lot of you are kind of waiting for the results of your efforts to kind of come sooner than you actually make the decision, that you actually take the leap of faith and start doing what you actually love. Start doing what what the spiritual or the better for your soul work is. Because I have the Diamond Dreamer here in reverse. That one is material wealth and true prosperity, and I have the attachment to results here, and that kind of tells me that you guys have not seen that either have not seen really in a physical that this job would be necessarily prosperous to you and bring you material wealth, that it doesn't really work for your particular case because you haven't seen the results, or you actually do not believe that you might be skillful enough, which I don't really think that it's going to be an issue with most of you, but you kind of want to see for a lot of you, for some of you, it's actually that you don't believe that this line of work actually can bring this much money, and you are kind of afraid of, what if it's not going to sustain me, and should I go full time for that, and and kind of like the money issue and the proof of not seeing it from this line of work is kind of like I don't want to say like a big deal for you, that it would be like a deal breaker, but again, it kind of prevents you of making the decision and taking the leap of faith and going for the spiritual work, or going for the work that kind of is going to be more satisfactory for your soul. Okay, so what the universe wants you to do is, we have a reflection and no judgment here, and we have a surrender to creativity. I love these two cards coming together. Actually, all of the rest, like, it's so beautiful coming together, because what the universe wants you to do is not, don't judge things that you cannot see, if that makes any sense. What I feel is like that the non-judgment and the reflection kind of comes with don't attach yourself to the results, because they want you to go and fully immerse into the process. They want you to be creative. They want you to really do what you love and do it fully, and not stop yourself because you don't see the results, because you don't see the results, you don't see the material wealth coming to you. It's because I feel like some of you guys do just like one or two things about this, or maybe just look for the new job in this field, and just you don't see it coming towards you, so you're like, okay, so maybe this is not for me, and you go back into the doubt and everything. So what they want you to do, they just want you to surrender to the creativity and really fully emerge into that, and do it with like love, and do it with the pure heart of a child. Because children, they don't think about money. They don't think that, well, hopefully they don't. We live in a very messed up world. But let's say those children that are really small, they don't do stuff for money. They do stuff because they enjoy it in that very moment, and they know that it's going to bring them happiness, so that they just do it, and so do it because it makes you happy. Do it because it makes you happy. And we have the Four of Swords here, and it's kind of go hand in hand with the reflection here and with the creativity. So the universe wants you to really like sit down and really make a plan. Really make a plan. Really start thinking, start meditating in a calm way about what you want to do, what fulfills you, what makes your heart like bright, what makes your soul shine, kind of like regardless of the money thing. Like, don't worry, try not to worry in this reflection, try not to worry about the money aspect there. Like, try not to be like, okay, I'm gonna be a Reiki healer because I really love that, I really love working with energy, so and I'm gonna do my session maybe for like 60 euros. No, that's not enough, or that's too much, and what, do not worry about that. Try really not to like put emphasis on the money. The money is gonna come when you get into the position of really loving your job, of really creating the plan and start working on the plan, and really doing it out of like non-judgmental place, and just really make the decision of going for it fully and loving it. Because you know what, when we are doing something that we love, that really makes us happy, that really make our hearts to blossom and our soul to shine, the universe is happy, and they're gonna take care of us, and they're gonna love us for it. And well, they love us regardless, but they're gonna just provide for us, because they want us to stay in this beautiful vibration of love and joy. And so if you manage to surrender to that, to make the choice, this going to be a bright, and you're gonna have the material wealth, and you're going to have the true prosperity. Okay? Oh my God, this was a message for me as well. I love that, how the channeling works. Okay, I learned so many things today. Anyway, I hope that it helped you guys. I think that it's a very important message because I feel like we all know this, but sometimes it's good to really have an encouragement, from the source, from the universe, to actually like kind of kick us into our butt and be like, yo, try not to live in the 3D world for just a few seconds and like really live your dream. Okay, you guys, I love you so much. Bye bye. Alright, and now we have a pile of cards when it comes to careers. We have a High Priestess, 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords, the Prison Wave in reverse, self-sabotage, poverty, consciousness. Surrender to trust. Focus upon your strength and surrender to success. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. Okay, so what I feel from you guys, that loads of you are about to embark on a journey. I don't know if you guys are, some of you are maybe moving places or already quit your jobs and kind of like going into the new career, kind of like already decided to go into your new career, or you are really seriously thinking about it. Not just like, oh, I wish I had a new job, but like, okay, I'm looking for a job and I'm going for a new job. Because we have the 6 of Swords here, and the 6 of Swords here, especially in this deck, is like embarking on a journey and like being wished a good luck by this pregnant woman ghost or whatever that is. I don't remember the exact words, how is the tradition, the legend goes, but like this is like kind of wishing you a good luck on the embarked journey. So they're kind of like getting ready. So either like you guys already have started on your journey on the new career path, or you are just about to do that. Okay, so what I feel that a lot of you are changing completely the field of what are you going to do. Excuse me. And a lot of you are actually going with your intuition, like, sorry, excuse me. So a lot of you, it took a lot of meditation and a lot of like thinking and everything, and a lot of listening to the universe. So for me, this pile of cards is just a huge encouragement for you guys from the universe that you can do it. Like a lot of you are actually knowing that you can do it. There is like so much strength within you guys and so much faith within you guys, because I feel like you are very much connected to the universe, and you hear the advice that they give you, and you hear this, you feel the support from them. But I feel that there is still that little doubt, the self-sabotage, poverty of consciousness, but it's just a little bit, because actually when this is upright is far worse, because when it's upright is self-sabotage and poverty and consciousness, but when it's in reverse, it's just kind of saying that it's just a tiny bit in you, and you're like kind of, letting it go, you're releasing it, and you're like surrendering to the trust and to success. And like these cards are so beautiful, like so beautiful. I feel okay, there is a message coming through that whatever you guys have changed your career to, or you are about to do so, or your intuition and your premeditation and your thinking is kind of like pushing you to do something, the universe is telling you that's where you should go. Even though it might sound crazy, even though it might be like completely change of careers for some of you, This is the path that you should go. So just go for it. We have a card, focus upon your strengths. So the universe wants you to kind of like put together, if there is some kind of a doubt within you, so put together a list of things, like literally write it down, a list of things of what you know that you're going to be really good at in this job. You're like, okay, maybe I'm not, that good with talking to people or whatever, but I'm really good in taking care of the business from the financial point of view. So I know that I'm going to be really good there. And when you focus upon your strengths, you are going into a vibration that you actually gonna attract the success. Like the universe is wants you to surrender to trust them, that they're gonna provide for you, and that they're gonna make the stuff that you don't maybe not feel this okay about in this new field, that they're gonna bring it around. So they're gonna be like telling you, okay, you're gonna be good in talking to people. I know that's a really weird example, but I just couldn't think of anything else. So just they are telling you to go with that intuition that you have, because we have a High Priestess, and High Priestess is an intuition card, and it is a major arcana, so it's definitely like stick there, and they are telling you you have the strength to do so. So focus upon the strengths, focus on those things that you know you're gonna be good, and everything else will align with that. Focus on what you are good in the new field. Everything else is gonna come together, come in alignment with those that you're already good. And you're gonna start seeing like, oh, actually I thought that I'm not really good at this, but now I'm actually good because you surrendered to the trust, and you have been in the good vibration of those things that you know that you're good. There's the self-sabotage here. So I feel that some of you guys are actually really doing these things. Yes, I'm really good with finances or whatever, but I'm not so good with talking to people. And this job is actually like, I don't know, being a financial advisor or whatever, apparently. So how can I do this? Focus on the fact that you're really good with finances, and that you know that you can help them so much. That talking to the people, it comes with alignment with the higher vibration. So don't focus about those things that you're not good at. Don't self-sabotage yourself. Just trust the universe, surrender to the success, and embark on the journey that is going to be successful. Go with your intuition. Okay, very beautiful message. I hope that it helped you guys, and I can't wait to hear your comments. If this, if you're gonna go for it, because you guys can do it. You guys can do it so much. I love you so much. Bye.